Alright, awful students, this is our little tutorial for, sexy, this is our tutorial for the Acist. This is your Acist plunger, you have your contrast hanging up, and this is the entire mechanism that we're going to put all the tubing through. This is your screen, we'll be getting into that shortly. Now, let's see if I can make it so we can see all this here. So this is all the stuff that we're going to be using. We have a part that comes in here, bag of saline, we spike that saline, open this tube here, a little fluid out the end, syringe on, and bam. You're basically most of the way set up at this point. You have your option. You can either pull back on the syringe and hit all the bubbles out, which some people do, or you can do like so. Feed it all through here. I'm going to see if I can put this down while we load that up. Ah, success. Unscrew the cap, put it right on here. Troubleshooting note for all those places that don't use it. Make sure this bottle is up as high as it can go and unclamped. We'll then put tubing where it needs to be and insert. So we have our system is set up from bag going through here. Inside of here are rollers that are going to force the saline through and out in the air. These here are transducers, as we see, should be somewhere near phlebostatic axis. Then we have the manifold system right here. So, come over to our screen, which says load saline, all this good stuff. We go through two screens. One says purge, the next will say flush. And then what we're going to do is take a pair of handy-dandy hemostats. We're going to hit flush, and then we start seeing fluid move, and then we just hit all that air out. Hit all the air. Now, you don't have to be too gentle with it, because this is a strong system. If it breaks while you're hitting it, it was a crappy system anyway. But we inspect, make sure we have no air through here. In the event you found any air, it's not a huge deal. We can just come back up here, take this off, reconnect, and do another round of flush. Done. It really didn't even have to be as vigorous. I was actually done the first time. Then, my technique is to come back here and do a little quick purge. So as soon as I hit this, you'll see what happens here. Bam. It's ensuring that that entire system, from your bag all the way through the transducer, up to this point here is air free, and then you'll connect here. You'll put all your tubing through, and it'll be good to go. Once you're done this, here's your screen that you go through. You basically just go through all that. You hit your hand calibration. This is where you set what your flow rate is for each injection. This is your pressure, which normally will be preset, so you don't have to deal with that, nor do you really have to deal with your rise time. You have your inject, you have saline and purge, and we'll probably cover that in a later class. Good job.